How's it going, y'all? I'm packing up my stuff. I'm getting ready to go. All I'm bringing is 2 bags, and we're staying overnight in a national park. I'm gonna be joined by my friend McPick3. You guys are gonna see him later in the video, but my problem is I don't have a charging station, so whatever I can get is just on this phone. I don't have any other way to like record or anything else, so whatever content I get is what is on this phone. So if it does die, it's the end of the video.
Brockens Monster here. So to get to Chimney Top, we had to follow the North Fork Mountain Trail, which was in the Monongahela National Forest in West Virginia. And I mean, like, it seemed pretty fine, you know, there's like 5 miles or something. So it didn't seem like it was too evil, but you know, things happen sometimes.
All right, what up, y'all? We had a minor setback. Apparently this is not the spot that we're supposed to go in at. So we're gonna go back onto the roads. We just repacked all of our bags into the other bags we have here. So that's what we did off camera, but now we gotta just go find the spot, but we're already all packed and ready to go. So whatever spot we find, we're gonna go take. So yeah, we'll be back in a second. How's it going, y'all?
Yo.
All right, we got packed up, ready to go, and we're heading on the trail. We had a minor setback. Apparently this is not the spot. All right, what up, y'all? We on the move now, and we're feeling good. Just starting out, we got a couple of miles ahead of us. We had a minor setback. Beautiful Mother Nature. Each day is a blessing, never forget that. And even when there's ticks on your leg, indicating a bad day, you can flick them off and forget about them. That was good footage.
Now, as for the walk, it seems like the entire trip really wasn't that hard. A few things happened that made it a little bit more difficult. Mainly, we decided to not pay attention to the map markings and stuff, and we just kind of went up at some point. But overall, the trail seemed pretty nice, and you know, it was fine. It was a good walk. It was a nice view at the end too.
All right, guys. So, in my professional opinion, I think that reapplying bug spray, since I had a tick on my leg from walking through that little area over there, is the best move and course of action. One of my buddies actually had an issue with a tick, and now he can't eat like some meat anymore. He can do like chicken and some shellfish, but it's really important to worry about your deer ticks, especially out in the woods like this. And where we're at, the ticks that are like that are more prominent. So I want to take precautionary measures in every which way that I can to mitigate that risk and come out here and have a good time and not have to worry about, you know, losing the ability to eat meat. All right, so we found this little clearing over here, and it looks, I think, pretty splendid. I like all the colors and how everything kind of blends into an area. I feel like it's like a painter's, you know, foundation. I don't know exactly what it's called, but you know, the foundation to like a painting. I think it's a very beautiful place. If it was at a higher altitude, it would be somewhere that I would set up shop and stay for the night. But it's not quite the altitude that I'm looking for, especially because I want to look at the stars. When I was a kid, I went to the Sahara Desert and saw the stars. And since this area has very low light pollution, I think that I'll be able to see a good amount of stars tonight, maybe even see some shooting stars, get some on the film later in the video. Can't guarantee it yet because it's too early to tell. But I'm very excited to get out here and see the beautiful landscape. You know, it's changing scenery, changing everything, including my YouTube channel, which you guys should subscribe to. Everything is down below. My Linktree is down there. And if you guys feel so inclined, you guys can leave a donation and help fund future endeavors. You know, maybe even one day I'll go hike the Swiss Alps or go to the Hindu Kush Mountains or something crazy like that. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. All right, what up, y'all? So we just came from down there. We probably climbed up in altitude about, what'd you say, maybe 100 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 feet from down there. But we've traveled probably 2 miles in to the actual trail now, and now we are at the trailhead to get to the actual point that we wanted to go to, which is about, what'd you say, 3 miles down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2-3 miles.
Yeah, 3 miles, 2-3 miles down that way, which will take us to what we have what we have thought to be the highest point in this entire area, in this entire national park. We got about 3 more miles to go, and we just marked with this little stick here where we need to head back down to get back to the car and back to the main trail, so we can get back to Salvation at some point in the future.
So what do you want to do for the channel, bruh? Like generally?
I think just like introducing like nature to people and like give people an experience that they might not be able to get at home because they live somewhere like maybe you're in the desert and you want to see what like a forest looks like, and you want to experience something that you've never seen before, and like instead of spending the however much money it is from go to any of the parks that are in a forest, I can bring something to people that seems more natural and seems like oh, I could do it too. And by no means am I like in most in shape, but I'm like decently strong and kind of capable, so you can do it too. And as you progress and just do shit, you'll learn, and through the mistakes and everything else that you go through, you'll learn eventually that how to do something right. And I think seeing my trials and errors might give you guys encouragement and put you in an uncomfortable position where you might want to try it and be like, oh, I don't know, but I've seen this kid do it, and then you go and try it and you figure out you enjoy it. And I want to give that that spark into somebody's life, and that's all I strive for. Yeah.
So from here, where do you want to go? It's set on the map, right?
Going straight. I think keep going straight is the call. I think that this takes us to a different location. I remember what it was on the map, but I don't want to go.
I actually think it was supposed to be this way.
No, I don't think so. I think you keep going straight on the Google Maps. I think it was just a straight shot from what it was. So I say that away. I think that's what we do. And I don't think we need to turn off from where we've been going. And also it'll be easier to remember tomorrow when we head back. And it'll be less to think about. So I think going straight will be the call. And we just stay with the blue markers. We already remember blue from before. So
okay.
yeah, I think that's the call. Let's keep it going.
Okay, let's stop here. We're gonna check the map.
But
I think.
Fair, we did drive up a great distance, so. But
this wouldn't be the highest point, would it, if we're going down?
Exactly. So we should check the map, make sure, and double check that we didn't need to go back there. So I think that's a good call. Let's
check
pause the recording real quick.
So, mistakes happen sometimes, and it's just how it goes. We just got bored, I guess. I mean, we're just idiots. We just decided not to pay attention to, like, the markings at all. We decided that, we were going downhill that entire time, so, we decided we just go vertically up the mountain to the top trail. So we trailblazed through, and, it was terrible.
So, we said fuck the route, and we determined that the quickest way to get to the point that we wanted to go was to go to the top of the mountain and to just scale it and go right as you get to the crest. And it'll be the easiest route because all of this is kind of pricker. And we just climbed through probably, what'd you say, 250 feet?
Yep.
Yeah, 250 feet of like, I don't really know exactly what this plant is, but it's like a bush kind of thing, and it's it kind of sticks you, and it's not the most comfortable, and neither are these. They're kind of sticker kind of things, so. Yeah, we just need to keep pushing to the top of the mountain, and then as soon as we get to the crest, we take a right, and that'll put us on course to where we wanted to go, which should be one of the higher points in the entire National Park. Man, I'm kind of winded. How you feeling?
Dude, I'm feeling nice, dude. I'm feeling energized and shit.
Yeah, it feels good. Probably recharge with some water. Get those
Yep.
electrolytes in, maybe some coconut water. Have some good fluids. And then when the time is right, we got some food from a market that we're gonna cook up after we set up some camp. And there'll be some activities. Maybe there'll be more activities we can film after we get there. But for now, it's a lot more of the same. Of just keep pushing on the incline until we get to that crest, and then we take a right and follow the crest all the way down.
So we started climbing up, started getting higher, even more than we were before. And, you know, I got kind of tired, me, Brock, this monster here. And I took 2 rhino pills, and, you know, stuff started to get weird in the trip.
All right, what up, y'all? We up another, what would you say, probably 500 feet?
Yeah.
500 feet. We made it to the crest of the mountain. We're kind of tired. I feel tired.
I'm chilling, bro.
You're chilling. I'm a little winded, but after I'm resting, I'll be good. Yeah, here he is. He drinking a protein shake.
Yeah, bro, it's coffee.
Coffee.
It's good, bro. It's got caffeine.
It does.
It's just good as fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, we out here chilling. Almost to the point. What'd you say? Probably maybe 45 minutes from the point.
Probably less, honestly.
Yeah. You know, still a decent amount of time, but nothing too major.
Yeah.
Something pretty chill. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm ready to trek on. The last little bit has been kind of a doozy, I'd say, at least. We got the aura of approval over there.
This time is just going, we just go straight, and hiking not gonna be.
Yeah, we just go right, and now that we've made it to the crest, it's all gonna be pretty much leveled out.
Check that out. That's a little bit more bright, high key. Like,
yeah, we could go to the other side of it. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe something nice.
But yeah, guys, it's currently 7:30. As you can see here, 7:30. Yeah, we're doing pretty good time. We got lost, turned around, had a pretty good adventure, I'd say. Yep. Tomorrow, getting back to the car is going to be a doozy because I don't remember exactly how to get back there, but I kind of do, but kind of don't. Bro. Yeah, we just go back. And I'm sure we have a screenshot of where it's at in the mountain range too, so we're good. I am excited to set up camp. That's for sure. My hammock is calling my name. Getting ready to get off my feet. New Balance makes a pretty good shoe. That's what I'm wearing right now. I don't know if I should have worn something else, but for the most part, it's pretty okay. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling chilling. Going through a bunch of these like little tree plant thingies, bro. It's good. It's just wood, bro. They break easily. We just get to pass through. It kind of hurts sometimes. Both of us, we got like sticks in our eyes, bro. It was caught by our eyelids and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even that bad, honestly, compared to like what it could have been. Like high key, we didn't have to cross a river or anything, which at this point has become kind of like a custom in my camping trips. So I'm just glad that I'm not like going through a river. Like I don't have to be wet.
Yeah, dude, this is nice.
Yeah.
The higher altitude is drier. We'll have a nice fire pit going. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. We just gotta get there before the sun goes down.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Peace. All right, this is just a cool snippet for you guys. Here's a giant anthill. This whole thing is a giant anthill. I would record more, but we gotta keep moving. Yo! 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 Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Damn. I'm gonna get closer to the edge.
Dude, I have no words to describe this. This is absolutely stunning. This is something you'd see out of like a movie. Bro, this is stunning.
Okay. Go.
What up, y'all? So we found a campsite. It's been inhabited. It has a little like area over there for a fire pit. I'm gonna set up my hammock now. We're kind of tired. It's about actually just about 9 o'clock. We've been hiking for what you say, like the last
Like 7 miles total,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, so I'm kind of tired. I'm a little drained. I'm excited to let my feet up and get this fire going. Frankly, I'm just tired. My legs hurt, and I think my feet are blistered. So
Are we ready to set up?
I'm ready to set up. And
All
I
right.
think that's what we're gonna do. I would get a time lapse if I had more charge in my charger, but that's not gonna happen. So you guys will see the camp after we set up. And the timing actually was perfect for everything. That last take that we just had wasn't even planned. We lined it up perfectly with just having the sunset at that perfect point. So that was really nice. But I'm very tired, so I would like to lay down. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. All right, y'all. We just got set up. I got the mosquito net and it's held up pretty well. I'm just tired. All right, it's early in the morning. My ass has been on the ground all night, and I didn't sleep much, but I'm chilling. I think I'm about to make some food, but this sleeping situation is not the most comfortable. Is what it is. We made it through the night. See y'all later. All right, what's up, y'all? We got the bread here, and we're gonna toast it, and we're gonna make some sandwiches with the ham that's like wrapped up. I'm still pretty tired, so I'm just gonna make some food, and go look around. Go look around, and see what's around here. So yeah. All right. Now we got the cheese and we got the ham cooking up on the fire. We're out here just living it up, bro. I think I even got some coconut water. We just toasted up the bread. We left it on the corner. I'm probably gonna heat it up again, but I'm waiting for the meat to cook up. But we're basically all set for breakfast.